Hello folks, yoo-hoo, we got another victory and it was a heart stopper. Man, I can't take many more of these ones. On Roughriders, man, on Roughriders. Oh, a game where I thought we had it under control the first half turned out to be a barn burner in the end. And my heart was just so, we can't lose this one. Gotta lose this one. And then Mario, and oh man, I was just getting up in disgust of bloody defense on the 2-point conversions. Man, not even, playing way off of them. I don't know. Zone like that deep, play closer to them. But, oh man, it's hard on my heart. Hard to celebrate her. Like I said, those games that somehow the Roughriders managed to make it close. Unbelievable. Too many penalties. It's pouring rain out here in my shorts, my George Reed signed jersey. I didn't realize it was this cold out. But she's raining pretty good. I can't complain about the rain, no. Come from a farming, and I love to see the farmers getting some rain. Plus we need it for the grass and keep everything green. And that's green is the color, baby. Green is the color. 3-0, 3-0. Oh man, you know, we gotta stop. We win the toss in every game, and then we have them kick the ball. We kick the ball to them, and we haven't stopped them once. You know, like they go down all the way down the field. Arbuckle looks like the Grey Cup MVP, 6 for 6. Man, easy touchdown. Can't happen. That just can't happen. There's so many penalties in this game. I don't know about those misconduct penalties. Absolutely crazy. You know, to give out 2 misconduct penalties in the same play, it's basically a waste of time, a wash, if you ask me. Like, they never do explain what happens or anything. You know, they got to start just giving it to one guy where it really means a difference. Giving them to both people, no, it doesn't matter. Nothing at all. Yeah, but it's a crazy game. Like, what else happened here? I'll be a short video. I'll review some of this later because it's raining. I won't be able to do much else. There's a couple ones that really pissed me off, penalties. Especially the roughing the passer there. We got a couple of them. The first one, it's even debatable, but the second one, Arbuckle drops his bloody head, and Rose and Mika run into him. And they don't actually do anything but forearm him, but he ducks his head. What else is he gonna hit first if he ducks his head like that? Like, bloody ridiculous. And then the rest want to keep it close at the end. God, I got something, I swallowed a mosquito here. Damn, things are out even in the rain. But what was I gonna say? Oh, at the end of the game there, when we're going there, we're down there, we're up by a touchdown, and they flip one out to no, they're running play with Houghton, and they comes around the end, they give a holding penalty to Robustelli. Well, what a friggin' joke that was. He just basically got in his way. I was pissed on that. We'd have had a first down, first and goal 2-yard line. And the way Stevens, man, I told you folks about Stevens when I said he was the bloody best pick we got, and he's proven me right there. I said, now we don't have to worry so much. You know, basically we have to worry about staying on side, and we get the yardage. We'd have been first and goal at the 2-yard line. You know, we probably would have got in. And then Lothar, we have to kick a field goal. Bloody Lothar misses another one. And that's 2 strikes, Mr. Lothar. I tell you, how many more strikes? Like, they've got to fix our kicking game. Our kicking game stunk in that game, both punting and field goals. They absolutely stunk. You know, Couch, a couple of them, I think our net yardage was 17 yards, and you know, kicks one out of bounds. You know, terrible. I think he only had about a 40-yard average. I'd be lucky if it was that. And then Lothar missing, and you miss those important ones. That put us up 2 scores. That's why he didn't gamble with those once we were long yardage. They didn't go for it. They just handed it off to AJ, played safe. You know, I don't know if that's the right move, but it is if we make the field goal. Up 2 scores, less than 3 minutes to play, and he misses it. You know, can't happen. Can't happen. That's horse shit. You know, that's 2 strikes. But you know, on there, all the Couch and Lothar, they did a stare down after. You could see Lothar wasn't too happy, and you know, I don't know, to me it looked like a good hold. You know, I don't know if the angle was wrong or what, but all I know is he missed it. You know, if Couch isn't doing the good holding, Lothar's got to talk to the special teams guys and say, we got to find a different holder somehow. We can't continue doing what we're doing. That just isn't gonna work. Not gonna work. No way. You can't keep missing them like that. I'd rather bring in somebody to put some pressure on him. He's got enough pressure. I don't think that's even gonna happen. I gotta stay in these trees here. This is coming down. Let's go this way, Ride. Let's go this way. Come on. But the defense, like I said, the first possession all the way down. One thing about it, in the last end of the game there, near the 4th quarter, Toronto went all the way down. They had bloody 18 play drive, or 18 play drive, and we couldn't stop the run when they're deep. They got a couple really good runs on us, and got them out of trouble. And then Arbuckle moved him right down, and they stopped him on the goal line. He should have, that was a poor play call by Toronto, trying to hand it off in the backfield to a running back. I guess they started the drive that way, they're gonna end it. Ride, come on, Ryder. This way, Ride. That a boy. Starting to come down pretty good out here. Ryder needs his walk, so he loves his walks. A lot of penalties on both sides of the ball, though. Toronto helped us out lots too with a bunch of stupid penalties. Unbelievable stupid penalties. And then Alford on the run back, like dimwitty. If I don't know if anybody's seen his interview, boy, he wasn't too happy. He was right though. We were demolishing him on the offensive and defensive line mostly all game. Really. Ryder, what are you doing? Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, the defensive offensive line. That's why I thought we had this one in the bag. First half. Oh man, we were taking them on and big time, getting good pressure on. You know, just still weak on the zone defenses. you know, Lacombo, the only play I seen him get into was right off the bat there, and he actually was in a hell of a good position. You know, he had him covered pretty damn good, and that guy makes a hell of a catch right off his helmet. Not a hell of a lot you can do there. But as far as the rest of it, you know, Revis made some really nice open field tackles. But we got to tighten up more. We haven't played the best teams yet, and their quarterbacks will tear us apart. But you know, there's a thinking that maybe Mace isn't showing all his cards yet, and he doesn't want to show them till we are playing them, because each team will have a different defensive plan on them, and we'll have to have a different plan when we play. I think who do we play next? BC? I'll have to check. I think so. I might even have a week off. I haven't been able to, didn't look ahead. I'm having trouble swallowing the games we're winning. But we're winning them. We're 3-0. Ah, boy. I don't know what else I can talk about here. Getting soaked out here. I'm heading back to the truck. Too wet. I'll put some clips on here. I'll try to make some clips from some of the plays. I just love that run back. Like with Dimwitty, he said refs missed blocking from behind, but every bloody kickoff you could actually call that. I replayed it, and there is 2 of them that are pretty sketchy. You know, pretty sketchy. They could have easily been called. But like I said, every run back you could call the down blocking passes that take effect. But at least they didn't call them this time. Hi boys, you're out in the rain too? Hi. But yeah, I'll replay that. They make some beautiful blocks in that play. That whirl-eagle. Patrick made a hell of a one. Oh, and I watch it when I show the replay. Watch how Houghton, the train, he leads the way all the way down and makes the final block to bust him. Man, well executed play. I'll show the blocking from the rear pretty easily could have been called, but thank Christ we had enough penalties in that. I think, like Dimwitty said, we had more penalty yardage than offense. That's pretty funny, and they still were in the game. What's that tell you? Yeah, crazy. Anyway, that's it for this video. I got a trucker head her back to the truck. She's bloody getting wet out here. Like I said before, comment down below. What do you think of that game, folks? I don't know, man. I love your comments. You know, I love your comments. You know, keep them coming and hit that subscribe button. We're gonna be here all season, and hope you're enjoying the videos. And take care. Hope it's raining in your parts. Rain's always good for the soil. Anyway, till next time, go Riders, go. Maybe this is the year, baby. We're getting the breaks. Go Riders, go.